shop's behind mine that works on my dump truck. Apparently he's got a leak in his water line. I think it's right by where it hooks on the meter, or it could be the meter itself. I don't. It's hard to say, but it's kind of a weird deal. It's a block over. It's where the water main is at. Where his meter's at. I guess there's no main down his street. And when it was put in like 60 years ago, they let him put a meter right there and go across somebody else's property. So, yeah, maybe we got to do a little digging in the rain. So, be nice and muddy and wet and all that jazz. So, we'll get over here and kind of assess the situation and see what we got. I looked at it last night at like 8:30 at night in the dark, so it was really hard to tell. One of my wipers here, where it was or what all it was. But we'll get over here and we'll get set up and see what we come up with. And I'm just going to show everybody that I do have high vis. I just don't always wear it, so. But it doubles as a raincoat, so I'll wear it today in case I don't want to get all wet. But yeah, here's what we got. We got the meter shut off last night. We're gonna get the water pumped out. I'm waiting on the either called in emergency locates. Water company and city's been here to locate the sewer. The main is actually that side of the road with the sewer main. I also want to make sure that there's no other utilities running down through here, so they ought to be here within the next 15-20 minutes. We'll get that out of there and see and make sure first if the meter is not loose or anything like that. I'm guessing this is probably old enough that it's got a galvanized line and maybe that fitting that goes into their little pigtail on the meter. They usually seem like they crack and come apart right there. Or like I said, I think this was put in like 50 or 60 years ago, so it could be that the galvanized pipes cracked or rusted or who knows. But yeah, it's actually that white building on the other side of this guy's property is where this water line goes. I guess there was no meter or anything down that street, so this was their best solution. And I'm hoping, my plan is to be able to set up here, which I'm afraid this fence is going to be, I'll be too close, but I may be able to sit over here to the side and rake everything back. Yeah, we'll see. It should be for, I don't know, I say it should make an interesting video. It may not be, who knows. I may screw something up royally, but oh well, something to do. So we'll get that dipped out and I'll catch you guys in a bit. We found the water line. It actually came out of there 45'd up and 45'd over because I probably can't move it. I think we found a surprise, possibly abandoned gas main. Yeah, we sucked the water down there. It looks like to be about an 8-inch coated pipe right here that wasn't, it didn't get marked. I called the locator back. He's on his way back over here to double check and make sure that way if it is something, which it looks like a fairly new coated pipe, so it makes me think that who knows what's around here, but that way they can document it and find out for sure what it is. But luckily I just kind of scratched it with one tooth, so didn't punch a hole in it or anything. But yeah, that's, and I could feel, so I figured it was a rock or something, but you could feel it down there on those teeth. So as long as you dig slow and carefully, you can find stuff. Luckily I was digging with it because it's running down the side over here. But yeah, we're gonna put some shark bites on there and some PEX pipe and then backfill it with some clean rock and then put all this back. But we'll get it pumped down, wait till the locator can come look at it and just make sure that it's not I mean, we didn't hit it or anything like that, but instead of just covering it up, that way someone can document it or know it. And that way, if they ever have to dig this up again, they'll have a little bit of an idea that something's there. But get that put in, put the rock in, and clean her up. All mudded in and finished up, so on to the next one. What do we have here? That's right. The time has come. The quick coupler is going on today. Our water line all dug and fixed. You can see we're nice and muddy. But yeah, we'll get this thing off, get the quick coupler on. David's working on getting the pin all cut for the back. We'll get it set up there and figure out for sure where to cut the holes in these buckets. And everything is on this side. I'm gonna move this bucket or that. It is on there. The struggle is over. Nice and tight where everything fits in here. Alright, good morning. The first order of business again is changing some more teeth. So yeah, I'm either gonna go back over to the sewer line job and start trying to cut the alley down, or I haven't heard back from the builder. I may possibly have to go tear out a concrete pad to start on another one. So we'll see. We'll get these teeth changed. Easy enough.